This is 12 by 12 to this. Okay, we're going to punch. I appreciate it. Right, let's see now. Just trying to make sure that this is stuck down. Perfect. Right, so all you need to do is add a little bit of glue here and here. You can use tearing tape, you could use wet glue. I am going to use wet glue. This one's almost done. Not too close to the edge because you don't want it sticking on the inside. So again, just be patient and give that a little chance to dry. Make sure it's not sticking, it's not. Just get your bone folder out and give it a good burnish while you're here. Very cute. Very cute. Now I have a bit of excess card, DSP, sorry. So what I'm going to do, that's just what was cut off, a little ½ inch. And you know what, I've went and stuck it down the same way as this one. I was meant to do it reverse. That's fine though, doesn't matter. We're going to do this little strip and we're going to make that into a little closure, okay? So a little bit of glue on each end and just press and hold that. And that's a little closure on the back to secure that closed. Is it straight? Yep, that'll do. And then you just tuck that in. You could use a glue dot as well if you like. Right, next thing to do is we want a panel. Now this measures 3 inches by 5.5, I think. Yep. So we're going to stick this down. Now there is a blog about this over at smithscraftycreations.com. You'll get all the measurements written down in there for you. So you can go back to that and reference it as much as you like. Now we need a stamping layer. This measures 2.5 by 5. That's going to go in there, okay? Now we're going to stamp cherry cobbler. So I'm going to stamp on that first and then I'll attach it. So I've chosen the sentiment that says, embrace the beauty of you, which is here. So let's just ink up that stamp. And we're going to just stamp that in the bottom right corner, like so. Easy peasy. I'm going to make a few of these for customer thank yous for next month, I think, because I do have papers that I need to use up. Right, we're just going to attach the stamping panel on the front there. Again, make sure it's nice and straight. Looks okay. Now for the fun part, I have fussy cut out some images, okay, from the other sheets in the pack. Okay, so we're going to put this one on here. Now I am going to add it on with dimensionals, and then I've got a smaller element that I want to put there. This is going flush, and then the little acorn or pine cone, I'm going to pop out a dimensional and shove that in the corner. Just to give it some 3D as well. Right, like so. Cute. Right, dimensionals on this image. If you live in the UK, I've actually got a couple spaces left on my June class by post. I'm hoping to fill up those couple of spaces quick so that I can get the goods ordered and the packs all sorted for you guys. It's £25 for the class by post, and in that you get a visual PDF that you can reference as much as you like. I'll print that out and include it in the pack. Excuse me. You also get a private video tutorial on YouTube, and you get the goods cut and folded enough to make your first project, and it is a gift pouch. It's gorgeous. Right, let's just pop this on quickly before I forget what I'm doing. And then there's other supplies in there to make a second pouch. You will also get a quarter pack of the DSP that's used. So it's actually this, which is an online exclusive Floral Impressions DSP. So you get a quarter pack of that. If by chance it's sold out by the time that I'll do order it for the class, I'll send an alternative that's still good to use, okay? Excuse me. Right, final touches. Adhesive backed dragonflies and birds. We're going to pop 3 on here. Whoops. Put a little bird there. Little dragonfly here. And then another bird. We've got one bird that's flying to the right, one that's flying to the left. And we'll pop that there. Really quick, super easy project, especially if you prepare all the cut pieces in advance and then you could just get it all together. So, what I have here is a face pack, a pen, an eye mask, some glasses cleaner, a little manicure set, and I have a little expandable face cloth. So that is what is going inside of my pouch. So, slide that in. It's all in a cello bag. I'm going to fold that over, tuck it in like so, and that is your finished wee pouch. How gorgeous. Obviously it's going to go the size of a large letter, but you can change the contents to what you prefer. The contents in this is slightly similar to the free gift that you're going to get in the June's class by post as well, so that you can include it in your little pouch. So yeah, thanks for watching today, folks. Get out those DSP packs, get that paper used up, make some gifts for friends and family, and most importantly, get creative, especially on this miserable Sunday. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.